Well, several politicians also going ahead and casting their vote on this all-important day when the third phase of polling is on. Arvind Kejriwal there going ahead and casting his vote. This is in Delhi. And as you can see, a huge crowd is gathered where the AAP chief is currently going ahead and casting his vote. But of course, we will try to get you visuals from where Arvind Kejriwal is going ahead and casting his vote. But several people coming together there on this all-important day, ensuring that their vote counts. In fact, people from all walks of life, be it young or old, VIPs or the Aam Aadmi, quite literally, all of them are taking to the polling stations spread across the country for the third phase of polling. Well, in fact, one leader who did turn up was Nitin Gadkari. Of course, the former BJP president was.
देखिए, लोगों का बहुत उत्साह है चुनाव को लेके और मुझे उम्मीद है कि पोलिंग अच्छी होगी।
Raj Babbar, they're going ahead and speaking to the media after he cast his vote. Of course, a very, very crucial day for him, considering that he is representing the Congress in Ghaziabad, the all-important constituency in Uttar Pradesh. But
मेरा पूरा विश्वास है कि लोग इस बार परिवर्तन चाहते हैं और मैं विश्वास के साथ कह सकता हूं कि इस समय का होप चेंज के लिए है, क्योंकि भ्रष्टाचार और महंगाई से लोग पूरी तरह से त्रस्त हुए हैं और परिवर्तन चाहते हैं और निश्चित रूप से लोग एनडीए को, भाजपा को जिताएंगे, ये मेरा विश्वास है। 99% ने 101% में आश्वस्त हूं कि मैं चुनाव जीतूंगा और मैंने कभी जात, पंथ, धर्म, भाषा के आधार पर राजनीति नहीं की, सेवा और विकास की राजनीति की और मेरा विश्वास है कि लोग मुझे अच्छे वोटों से चुन के देंगे।
आप दिल्ली के प्रभारी रह चुके हैं, कि क्या लगता है आपको दिल्ली में भी आज वोटिंग हो रहा है?
दिल्ली में कांग्रेस पार्टी तो लगभग कोलैप्स हुई है और आम आदमी पार्टी जो है उसका भी रेशो, उसका भी जो ग्राफ है बहुत डाउन चला गया है। ये कंफ्यूज नेताओं की डिफ्यूज पार्टी है और मुझे लगता है ये पार्टी, जैसे मैंने बहुत बार कहा है कि एक झाड़ू होता है, कोई भी कंपनी का खरीद लो 6 महीने से ज्यादा नहीं चलता और झाड़ू की एक विशेषता ये है कि वो केवल खुद काम नहीं करता, जब तक हाथ की एनर्जी नहीं लगती तब तक झाड़ू काम नहीं करता। तो कांग्रेस की एनर्जी पर ये झाड़ू चल रहा था, वो भी खत्म हो गई, इसलिए ये चल नहीं पाएगा।
विदर्भ की 10 सीटों पर आपकी प्रतिष्ठा का ऊपर है, क्या रिजल्ट होगा?
मुझे लगता है ये पूरी सीटें विदर्भ की हम लोग जीतेंगे।
हमारी पार्टी से महत्वपूर्ण यह है कि लोग भ्रष्टाचार से दुखी हैं, लोग महंगाई से दुखी हैं और मैं उम्मीद करता हूं कि आज पूरे दिन जहां जहां भी मतदान हो रहा है, लोग भ्रष्टाचार के खिलाफ, महंगाई के खिलाफ, वंशवाद के खिलाफ, अपराध के खिलाफ जाके वोट करेंगे और आम आदमी पार्टी उनको एक विकल्प के रूप में दिखता है।
Well, that was Manish Sisodia as well as Nitin Gadkari going ahead and expressing confidence in their own respective parties. But once again, coming back to the constituencies to watch out for, one such constituency is, of course, in Kerala. Well, Chalakudi is seeing a contest between a veteran politician, PC Chakko, and LDF-supported popular actor Innocent. The BJP has fielded B. Gopalakrishna, who was a well-known BJP leader with an RSS background. So of course, this will be an interesting battle to watch out for PC Chako, who only a couple of hours back went ahead and cast his vote, will be representing the Congress yet again, a very popular leader, but he will face some tough competition from Innocent, who is of course a very, very popular Malayali actor. He has acted in several films and is a very, very well-known face with the people of Kerala. Besides that, the BJP has gone ahead and fielded B. Gopal Krishnan to go ahead and contest against the
So
Lord.
anything else?
Sir, Tamil
Tamil. Okay. இது வாக்காளர்களுக்கு ஒரு சுபதினம். இந்த மாதிரி 9 போல் டேஸ் தேசம்ல இருக்கு. 7ஆம் தேதி ஸ்டார்ட் ஆச்சு. கடைசி நாள் வரைக்கும் 12 மே வரைக்கும் போல் நடக்கும். ஒவ்வொரு நாளும் வாக்காளர்களுக்கு எலெக்ஷன் கமிஷன் ஆஃப் இந்தியாவோட ஒரு சார்பில் நாங்கள் சொல்றது என்னன்னா, டெமோக்ரஸியில் ஜனநாயகம் அது அர்த்தமுள்ளதாக இருக்கணும்னா வாக்காளர்கள் நிறைய எண்ணிக்கையில் வந்து வாக்களிக்கணும். வாக்களித்து அவங்களோட அபிப்பிராயத்தை அவங்க தெரிய செய்யணும். அப்பதான் ஜனநாயகம் அர்த்தமுள்ளதாக இருக்கும். அங்கிறது நம்ம எலெக்ஷன் கமிஷனோட ஒரு கருத்து. ஸோ இதன் பிரகாரம் தான் voter awareness programs அப்படி பெரிய அளவில் நாங்கள் பண்ணிட்டு இருக்கோம். அது they will continue. ஓகே
சார், தமிழ்நாட்டில் 24ஆம் தேதி எலெக்ஷன் நடக்க போகுது. அதுக்கான ஏற்பாடுகள் எப்படி?
வேற சனிக்கிழமை
Well, V.S. Sampath, the election commissioner, they're going ahead and urging people to come out and vote, and also stating that the EC has taken as many steps as possible, not just to make the voting process smooth, but to go ahead and educate people on the need to come out and vote on this all-important day. But once again, speaking about Chalakudi there in Kerala, where we will see a tough battle between PC Chako and popular actor Innocent. We have my colleague Verghese joining us with more information on the same. Over to you, Verghese. This will be another constituency that will be very interesting to watch, especially with the name of Innocent being dragged in.
Well, Akshita, Innocent is one of those 5 independent candidates that the LDF has put up. He's not a party member, so he's been backed by the LDF into this. So it is very interesting to know that the CPM has in fact not given party members ticket this time, but has in fact backing independent candidates on one hand. What is the strategy or how is it going to pay off? Well, we have to understand from the kind of demographics in this constituency. In fact, the Chalakudi constituency came into being after the delimitation exercise of 2008. So it's fairly a young constituency as such. But the constituents of this constituency, especially the assembly segments like Kaipamangalam, Chalakudi, Kodangalur, Perumbavoor, Angamali, Alua and Kunattanad, they all have a large number of Syrian Catholic populations who are actually farmers, and then you have the wealthy landlord caste such as the Nayars. So it will come to know the winner calculation will be based on how these 2 particular segments will vote within this framework. And Innocent is a very popular actor, but Kerala has a history of not encouraging actors into politics, but LDF is hoping that this trend might change with Innocent in the foray, because Innocent's father was a communist and he was in fact a well-known figure in the local politics of that region. So they're banking on that kind of a tradition to in fact make sure that Innocent gets the votes. But will that be enough? Because PC Chako is is a veteran in fact in that region, and he's been part of the central ministry also. So someone who's in fact that powerful is in fact what is Innocent actually facing. But also the BJP has been able to field B. Gopala Krishnan, but Gopala Krishnan is a person who has got an RSS background and who has in fact worked in the adjacent constituency of Thrissur. So most of his supporters are in fact in that constituency. But it is very interesting to note that he's been fielded from the Chalakudi constituency. Probably he's been trying to canvass with the factor that he's been working for the Thrissur constituency and that he'll be able to do something good for Chalakudi also. That is what B. Gopala Krishnan has been trying to put across. But again, it is a triangular contest that has happened. Of course, we have the 2 in Democratic fronts, and then we have the BJP. But within the Democratic front, it will be very interesting to note how this entire thing is going to pan out, because of the factor that Innocent has come into the picture. But will Innocent as a popular actor be able to actually get those votes? Well, that is a question that a lot of people are asking, Akshita.
Absolutely, Verghese. But also what you mentioned is that Kerala has not really encouraged actors to foray into politics in the past. Keeping that in mind, keeping the fact that Chalakudy is one of those constituencies that is very, very important in this state, we're looking at PC Chakko, who of course is a veteran politician. So can we say that to a great extent he has an edge over the likes of Innocent or even Gopal Krishnan?
Well, at present, if you look at the political aspect of it, PC Chakko seems to be having the edge, because if you look at the history of actors entering politics, it was Nazir, the veteran actor Prem Nazir, who in fact entered into politics first, and he was not encouraged. He was given a thumping resounding defeat, and then there was an attempt by Suresh Gopi through the late leader Karnakar to enter into the Congress bastion, but that also he immediately backed out. Then there was the veteran actor Murli, who had come into the picture, but even Murli also was not encouraged in politics. So if you look at it, there is a history with regards to this, but again, with that history being against Innocent and in fact politically tradition being encouraged in that constituency, well, it is a very big question mark whether Innocent will be able to do it. But the actor has been confident about it. He's been saying that of course he knows the problems of the constituency, since he hails from that place. He knows the problems that the people face, and especially with regards to the farmers, he knows what are the policies that are required, and also with relations to the problems in the Gulf that most of them had faced and they had to return because of it. He knows all these problems that are there in society. He's been vouching, saying that he can bring changes to it by creating policies for it. But with the tradition in Kerala of not encouraging actors to get into politics, can Innocent make that dent? And was it a wise choice by the LDF, in fact, to have him have 5 independents with their backing? Well, these are big questions that are being posed. But Chalakudy has been, especially this new constituency, has been with the Congress. It has been, the ground mathematics has been favorable to the Congress and the UDF. So it looks like it will remain with them. But yes, nothing can be said until you see the result. But on the ground reality, these are the factors that are working. So can Innocent make that dent? Well, again, we'll have to wait and watch. But PC Chakko, of course, he's got the advantage because he's been representing that constituency and he's been given an important portfolios in the centre also.
Right, Verghese, thank you so much for joining us with all that information. But Shashi Tharoor, they're going ahead and voting in Kerala. Seems to be in the presence of his mother that he has gone ahead and cast his vote. In fact, all these politicians seem to have decided that on this all-important day, they will come out in full flow along with their family members. Of course, Shashi Tharoor himself is contesting from Thiruvananthapuram and is the incumbent MP, but things not going too well in his favour as of now. Some tough competition ahead for him as well. So we'll have to wait and watch to see how this will swing. But Shashi Tharoor, accompanied by his mother, going ahead and casting his vote. But Kerala seeing a lot of action there as all politicians have flocked to polling stations, considering that this is the only day of polling. All 20 Lok Sabha constituencies have gone to polls today.
I won't send it with me. Send it.